Welcome everybody, my name is Michael or Kubera, and today Bitcoin is at $16,803. Woo! And 84 cents. So we're approaching steadfast $17,000. This is the second time in history that Bitcoin will be on the rise towards 17,000, 18,000, 19, and 20,000 is the all-time high. So this price as of today, as of November 16th, going on to the 17th, is the highest we've been not only this year, but over the past 2.5 years since the Bitcoin crash. That was the last time we were at $17,000 and we were crashing all the way down to 10,000 and below. So, oh boy, a lot of traumatic memories. So, Bitcoin is at 16,800, but let's just say, using the example of 16K, if it were to fall, if there were fees included, if you wanted to sell Bitcoin right now and you bought Bitcoin from your stimulus check back a few months ago when Bitcoin, remember when Bitcoin fell to below $4,000, but you bought Bitcoin around $6,600 to $6,800, that was when most of the stimulus checks were coming around. So let's say you bought 0.18 BTC at the time. That 0.18 BTC has gone up over 142% if we're just looking at $16,000. Now we're approaching $17,000, but let's say the average person who bought the stimulus check. So average Joe Schmo sells it at 16,000, 0.18, the same amount of Bitcoin. In just a few months since these stimulus checks were sent out, and since it was reported that there was a rise in the amount of $1,200 or so Bitcoin being purchased around the same time the stimulus checks were being sent out, well, that means the average person was making good money. They have now $2,900. Well, they're going to have way more than that. They're going to be above $3,000, that $1,200. And they might just triple their investment, which is absolutely pretty crazy to think about. So where are we going to stop next? Is it going to be 18, 19? We're definitely in a bull market, folks. But it's pretty crazy to think about that if you got a stimulus check of $1,200, if you put it into Bitcoin, sure, you got some fees here and there. But for the most part, if you kept it, if you hodled, if you just bought it and said, oh, you know what, I got extra money, I'm doing okay during this crisis, I just have to work remote and hopefully I don't get sick. Well, a lot of people, middle class and upper middle class and even the rich people were just like, all right, free money. Now, there were people who got more than $1,200 and there were also those unemployed, but the unemployed who were getting $600 per week shouldn't have been spending that on Bitcoin. They probably should have been spending it on trying to find a job. But the average person, $1,200 to $3,000 plus, that is absolutely crazy to think about. And that's in just a few months. What stock has done that well? And if a stock has even done that well, the chance of you being in on that stock is very, very low, while Bitcoin is probably a lot more popular. Because the average stocks, sure, if you bought during the dip, you might have made a fair bit of money, but when the stimulus checks were coming in, Bitcoin was a better bet than gold and stocks and everything else. So where are we to next? That is it. That's for today. So thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Maybe by then Bitcoin's going to be at 20K. So bye.